like we're not. This is not that kind of show. Not that kind of show. Yay! Hi, everybody. We now live. Tell them what you're drinking, Christy. Some Woodbridge Merlot.
So you're fancy.
I'm fancy tonight. I'm bougie tonight. Let me do it.
Hey, little huff guy.
Hi. How are you, little huff guy? How's your weekend?
Hello.
Hi, Kiba Cage. And
Gary
Retro Bro.
Retro Bro 888. Kiba Kage. Gary's Owen. Hello.
Hi, everybody's.
There we go. We're trying to get everything situated. You know how that is.
Glad to hear it.
Hi, Ebrix back. Hey, hieroglyphics.
Hello.
We just trying to wave to all y'all wonderful peoples.
Hi.
Hello.
Thanks for coming in, everybody.
Hey, I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing your name. Gungan Wild. Hello.
Hi.
Hello, everybody.
Hi.
Hello. Hello, Kiva, Lamorland, and Anubis Cosplay. Hello. Lukey Cage. Hello. Hi, hieroglyphics.
Yo, yo, yo.
Hey.
Hey. What's up?
What is up? Hi, Karina.
Hello.
Hello.
How are you, gorgeous? How are you?
So how's everybody's weekend so far? Hey, J-Bass.
Hey, what's up?
Look at Case.
Oh. Woodbridge Merlot. Kind of getting out of my comfort zone. I usually like sweet wine.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
So that's like a dry wine, I guess?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I usually like it sweet. You know, black people, we like sugar. But trying to get out of that.
Creative, hot, and I'm always tired. Well, how's the weekend for y'all?
Aww.
Oh, we're sorry that you're tired. Our weekend has been pretty good.
Yeah, we just chilling.
Yeah. Hey, J-Bass.
Hi, J-Bass. We haven't forgotten, we are going to fight over the cake, though. Mortal Kombat.
And Christy and I were talking for a cosplay collab with you, J-Bass. Hey, Fifi!
Yeah, exactly. That I kind of have learned with the wine. Like the sweet, I mean, I like the taste of it, but it doesn't really give me the buzz like the dry one does. That's the only one I just want to relax. So,
Have a good day at work, Lucy K.
yes, have a good one.
Sorry, Gizmo is being vocal. Y'all know how Gizmo be doing.
Gizmo said have a good day too. He said, think of him while you're at work.
Hi, Fifi. Fifi! I got Aww.
Oh, well, thank you for coming in.
We appreciate it. I'm currently being a nerd and watching the Digimon movie while getting... Aww!
That's so cute.
Digimon. Digital monsters. Digimon are the champions.
Gizmo says hi, Karina. Hi, Arrows 13.
Yeah, Gizmo, he's a ham. He has to be the center of attention.
He does. Yes. Come here. Everybody wants to see you. Say hi. Say hi. Okay. He said bye now.
Hey, Eric the Batman. Thank you all for coming in.
Yeah.
Sorry, Gizmo, that's a whole move.
Gizmo says calm down. Sometimes, and then other times, he can be a little handful. All 10 pounds of him. Forgot that he got thick. And then he's not 8 pounds anymore.
Yeah,
he's 10.
Gizmo got big. He's a little heavy thing. Hi,
Hi.
Gizmosies. Gizmosies. Aww. Hey, my truth. Let me just sign out.
Well, that's good to hear. Keep a cage. Definitely can understand that with depression. We are here for you, friend.
Yes.
Especially now with like the sunlight and everything, kind of like lessening.
Karina said corn.
Gizmo got quarantine sick. Yeah, we here for you, friend.
Fifi said truth is here. Yay. Hey, RJ.
Hey.
I think IG wants to be petty.
Mm-hmm.
Your girl look like True Blood character. Really? Oh, I never watched True Blood.
Yeah.
Hey, Organic Brown Sugar. I mean, I've cosplayed. Me and Chrissy have cosplayed vampires in the past, but we never watched True Blood.
But thank you. We'll take it. Our IG, you would have stopped. With
Yeah,
the
IG is being petty right now, guys. We apologize.
Yeah, IG petty sometimes, you know?
Yeah.
I don't know. Come on here.
I think, let me see.
Pam and Jessica.
We'll have to look them up.
Yeah.
My truth, maybe if you send a request to be in our live and then we accept it, then it should work. Then you want to try that? Or if not, then we could end the live and come back. I don't know. What's up with IG? What everyone's most used to. Fingers crossed this works. What? What's this thing? You. What is up with this? I don't know. I'm gonna try it again. I don't know. I'm trying. It's like it's not letting me click on it. I don't know what's up with IG. Okay, now.
Hi.
Hey.
Hello.
Y'all gonna have to forgive me. I literally just walked in the house.
Oh, it's okay.
Today was a long day.
Oh, Lord.
Go downstairs. We'll use the bathroom. And I look crazy, but I'll be alright. Like I said, today's not my day. Hi.
Hello. How are you doing today? Oh, Gizmo, stop it.
Gizmo, shh. We apologize for Gizmo being very vocal.
Hi.
My truth says hi, Gizmo.
Say hi to my truth. I'm trying to get him so he can wave to you.
Well, we appreciate you coming in on the live.
Yes.
Gizmo.
I'm happy that you guys invited me.
Yeah.
Yes,
It's an
definitely.
honor to have you on.
Let's pick
What?
him up.
I'm blushing.
Aww. Okay, Gizmo's here. He said he wants to say hi. Wave to my truth.
Says, hi, pretty lady. She is pretty, isn't she, Izzy? Okay, be a good boy now. All right. So I guess we get started.
Okay.
So is A Nerd Was Born. We are Divas on a Dime, and we have a special guest, My Truth Duh, lovely, talented cosplayer, multi-talented lady. So, wanna tell everybody a little bit about yourself?
Um, and I had everything written down and I can't find it. So pretty much me. I'm just here whenever I decide that I want to be on the internet. Um, yeah, like as of right now, life has been getting ahead of me, but I'm not gonna let that stop me. So
That's right. That's right. Keep pushing, keep trucking. You got this for sure.
yes.
Annabis cosplay is extremely talented. Yes, we got to get into talking to you about the cosplays. I was like, Kendra and I both were like, holy crap. Yeah, we were fangirling. We're like, oh my god.
Aww.
Oh,
I
Fifi.
like I work 10-hour days, so today was just like horrible, and then I trained.
Oh no, we lost connection. Connection.
Huh? It disconnected?
Yeah, for a second.
Oh, I'm not sure. Is that better?
Yeah, we can hear you now.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we heard you work 10-hour shifts, and I was like, whoa, it's like this lady is awesome with everything that you have going on.
10 hours, bunch of kids, living the life.
Also, your chickens too. I had a question about that. I was like, how did you come across getting chickens? Because I think that's really cool. Mm-hmm.
Really? Just go on.
Yeah.
You can buy chickens. They'll ship them to you.
Really?
Yes, it's that simple.
Wow. How many do you have?
None anymore, but I had 6.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
They for sure were special.
Oh. Yeah, I see like the chicken trucks, and I feel bad. Like we'll see like the chicken trucks, and I'm just like, dang. And I know this sounds so mean of me, but we saw the chicken trucks, and I swear to you, right after that, I was sad for a minute. Then I said, I want some Chick-fil-A. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I don't eat meat, so no, save the chickens.
But they just look so tasty. Like the little feathers were blowing in the wind, and then Chick-fil-A's in the distance. And I was like, we literally did. We're like, oh my god, the chicken trucks, 4 chickens. And then like a couple minutes, then we was like, let's get Chick-fil-A. Amen.
Horrible.
Sorry.
How you associate those two, like a whole living chicken with, I don't know. Okay.
It was Chick-fil-A, like that was nearby, and it was just like, and we were hungry, and we're twisted. Don't judge us. Sorry.
I'm trying to make it make sense. That's all.
Well, so you're vegan. So how long have you been vegan?
Vegetarian. And on and off for like a few years. I do it more so not because I'm against killing animals. It's more so for like my mental state. Like yeah, like clarity. You just don't understand. It's been crazy. Super everything. I can see it.
Oh wow. Yeah. I mean, like, okay, so like there's been a couple of times where we've like had meals without meat. And I mean, I do agree with you as far as like mental clarity, like the meat and stuff, it tastes good, but it does slow like your everything down, your processes.
Yeah.
But I was still like so hungry without like having like any kind of like protein. I mean, like beans is something that is satisfying, but something else other than that,
I'm just like, I'm like still hungry, and I'm just like,
And that
holy cow.
research comes in and you find out what you like. You make sure you're not allergic to anything, firstly. Um, Me, I don't really do too much of like the tofu and soy stuff just because I don't like that. And
Mhm.
it's not good like over a long period of time. Guy,
Mhm.
so just research.
Okay. Something that we may look into.
Yeah, because maybe we could go some day, like we said, maybe 2 days out the week, maybe meatless meals. We could do
Yeah,
that.
I can. We can manage that. I may not be very nice the first couple of times doing it, but then after that, I'll be okay.
I think we could do that. And we'll tag you and be like, look what we
Make
made. Look.
lasagna. I promise you'll like it.
Meatless lasagna.
Eggplant.
Ooh, I like eggplant.
That sounds really good, actually. Yeah.
It is like you don't miss anything, and then with all the carbs from the noodles, it's like perfect.
Okay, we should try that one day.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
We're gonna try it, and we're gonna tag you and post it.
'Cause you got everything. I always look at your cakes, and I'm like, why do I have to stay in Michigan? Like all these goods and going, and I can't have any.
Oh. Our mommy makes those cakes, and it's like hard because we're like trying to like just like I guess like stretch it out and not go ham on it like first sitting.
That cake be lasting for 2 days.
This last one was like one day.
Yeah, that poor cake didn't stand a chance.
Yeah, not in this household.
But I probably wouldn't even last that long in my house. I don't think so. With my kids, and then especially the twins, they'll go in there and they'll sneak it. They'll probably duck their whole hands in it.
Oh, twins, your kids are so cute.
They are.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Yeah, it's
Like,
a cute family.
let's see if anyone any questions. Hey, Daquan.
Hello.
Hi, Penbroker. Tor, I'm sorry if I pronounced your name wrong. Tor Macrae.
And CLF 430.
Hello. And I saw a real woman that came in.
Hi, real woman.
Hi, Universe King. Sagittarius. Hello, hello.
I
Just want to make sure.
read that wrong. So no meat November. Kudos. I was reading entirely too fast. I'm like, I don't think this is the right place for that conversation.
Oh. Gizmo.
That's hilarious.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
But on to the next question we had. When did you Gizmo? Shh. When did you realize you were a nerd?
Okay, so I never really realized it, but I always knew that I was kind of different because I never liked doing any of the stuff that the girls my age like doing. I would rather just like I had this one friend back in elementary school. All we used to do is talk about Digimon, like obsessed. Like it's even a video of me and my sister praying to God that he saved all the Digimon. Like it's obsessed.
Nothing wrong with that. That's cool.
Yeah, if I find it, I'm gonna send it to you guys. But it was like I never really thought too much about it. I will say nobody really made it seem like it was just weird. I mean, somewhat shocked, but not really weird.
That's cool. Oh, Christy's back. You're getting a bone for Gizmo.
Yeah, she's being
We apologize. It's live, y'all. Anything can happen.
Exactly.
Sorry. I tell you, Gizmo is a ham. Every time we go live, he has to make himself be known.
Aw.
Some Annabeth said he's watching a Digimon movie right now.
No. That movie was horrible. I'm sorry. It's Digimon. I did not like that movie. Like watching the dub and then the sub, they're not same.
I say the first 2 seasons I like. Actually, the first 3 seasons of Digimon I like. It was the same for you too? The
Yeah.
first 3 seasons? Okay.
And then
Yeah, because after I was just like, I
no.
don't know.
No.
I don't know. Like the first season was for me, and then everything else was
Really?
trash. Yeah, I
Really?
don't know.
I mean, no,
Yeah.
the evolution held on, man. I used to have the girl in my class, the only one that could draw. She used to like, hey, I made you a new Digimon. I'm like, yes. And I just had, because my parents were cheap, they didn't buy me posters and stuff like that. So I just had all her little drawings on my wall. And my mom thought it was weird, but I was like, I like this.
Aww. So I have a question too. Like with Digimon, when you were in school, did you and some other kids ever have like a debate, like which was better, Pokemon versus Digimon? Because when we were, that's a good question. Yeah, we were little.
No, because
Okay.
I grew up in Flint, and I won't say that they aren't cultured, but they weren't really talking about the stuff that I like. Because then every single morning, I'm waking up and I'm watching Sailor Moon, and I want somebody to talk to about it. Nobody watches it.
Oh man.
So I didn't get to have like those little cute elementary school debates about something that doesn't even matter. I kind of wish I did, though. That would have been fun.
Oh, but speaking of which, and excuse me if y'all have already asked this, I stepped out for a second with Gizmo. But like, what is like the I guess like the nerd culture like in your area? Like, is there a lot of things like to like take in? I know COVID's kind of impacted everybody right now, but
So I will say I fully re-submerged myself into it. Like, I wouldn't say I was a DL nerd, but I re-submerged myself and embraced it. And I'm like, you know what? I don't care what anybody thinks. I'm gonna do this, whatever, whatever. And I just looked. I want to say during the summer they had like a lot of conventions and stuff like that, even though we weren't supposed to be having them, get-togethers, that type of stuff. So I would say it's pretty good. I actually had somebody I don't know if you can see this. So I got my lead pen right.
Oh,
that's cute.
The problem right here, and then I have my Sailor Moon right here.
Oh.
That is really cute.
Yeah, so I walk around with it, and people are just like, "Oh, what you know about that?" And I'm just like, "Okay."
Stop it, gatekeepers.
That's right. Go away.
Gosh, gatekeepers for real. Like I just talking to my friend about Star Wars, because I had my Mandalorian shirt on, and this guy was like, "Oh, you can't like Star Wars and anime," because I always wear my anime shirts to work. And then one day I just decided to wear my, Star Wars, and he was like, "You can't like both the same." I was like, "Why can't I like both the same?" And then he started quizzing me on who's mama and daddy, sister, brother, cousin, and I'm just like, you know what? Leave me alone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, it's not even that serious. I can like
It's
whatever.
not.
Exactly.
I'm not about to give you a whole essay on why I like something.
Exactly. Like, who put him like at like the front of like a classroom? You know what I'm saying? Like, go sit down.
He studied it, so guys lie, but he said he studied it. He took a whole class for it.
So, okay, that qualifies you to be a super fan of everything.
Like whatever. I'm like, for real, like Christy and I were talking about that yesterday, and it's like with some of those gatekeepers, I think it's like a self-esteem booster for them, because it's like, yeah, for them they feel like, for example, anime. They'll be like, well, I know so much about anime, and you don't know much, or you don't look like it. That makes them feel better, like superior. And it's like, as many anime that comes out on a daily, you can't know about every anime that comes out.
Exactly. And I don't understand people just think that that's okay. It's certain things, and I tell everybody, there's certain things I am obsessed with, and I could tell you everything about those things, but the things that I don't know, I will ask you or speak lightly on. So I'm
Right.
know everything about it because I don't. What's the point of lying about it? But at the same time, you're not going to do that to me.
Exactly. And
Yeah.
at the end of the day, we're all nerds. So it's like, wouldn't you be happy to meet somebody?
Hello.
Hi. Wouldn't you be happy to meet somebody that's into the same thing as you? Like, why would you try to,
Exactly.
I don't get it.
It's like another win for the team overall. It's like, hey, you know what I mean? I don't get it.
I think it's maturity. Like you have people who are just like go with the flow of people, which I would say I'm one of those, and you just have people who just want to nitpick at life. So whatever they can have a problem with, they're gonna have a problem with.
Yeah.
Right.
Especially at work. People who come in, as soon as you come into work, you're complaining about being work. It hasn't even been 5 minutes. What are you complaining about?
Right.
Oh my god.
I can't stand negative people like that. Like, get away from me.
Yeah.
I don't need that
seriously.
negativity.
It kills like their mood. You know what I mean? And it's like, no, I can't give you space here. You gotta go. Bye.
Yeah, exactly.
Goodbye, only.
Yep.
Did anybody leave any questions in the comments?
But yeah, gatekeepers, we could talk about that like all day.
Yeah,
gatekeepers. Universe King
You know,
said gatekeepers.
somebody about Beyblades, I never got into it. I didn't see the obsession.
What is it?
Beyblade.
Oh,
okay. Yeah, we watched a little bit of that show, but it didn't really, I don't know.
Watching it, I didn't get it.
Me neither. They had toys of it too. I remember in middle school, my classmates used to have the Beyblades and like I guess battle each other.
Yeah, but I was just like, so how do you know who wins? Because they're like the same thing. Like, is not one more special than the? I don't know. I guess I'm overthinking. Let me stop overthinking it. But I didn't get it.
We understand. I never really saw the obsession with that show either. I mean, I watched a little bit with our brother, but I don't know.
It wasn't anything that really just attracted us. We're just like, whatever.
It was just something we watched.
Yeah.
It's just. Oh my goodness. But I guess we want to move on to the other question. Let's see. So we know that you're in. Oh, okay. I was like, where are we at?
I can't hear.
Okay.
Can
you hear me now?
My phone. Somebody called. Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. So we know you're an anime fan, but what anime like are you like currently watching now, and what are some of your favorites?
All right, so I will say consistently Sailor Moon will always be my favorite. Fight me. Fight me. I don't care. Like, people are like, it's so dull, but at the same time, so many things are based off of Sailor Moon. Like, even if they're making fun of Sailor Moon, there is a reference to it somewhere. Like Steven Universe. That's just one for example, but literally, I'm like, you can't. Let's see. Oh, right now I'm freaking obsessed with The Promised Neverland, and I'm so mad I had to wait. But I pretty much finished all the mangas, so I got like one more book. I know I can read it on. I like actually having a book. So.
Wow.
I haven't watched that show. Kendra has though.
I keep telling her, I'm like, you must watch it. She will not watch it yet.
It is highly recommended. I don't know what. Netflix, so you don't have any excuse. Is what Dub know. So you have no excuse.
Yep. Right.
All right, so maybe I'll watch the first episode tonight, and
you can tag my truth. Like, I watched it.
Yes, I watched it.
Watch the first episode. You're gonna want to see what happens. That first episode gets you, and that's the only reason why I continued it. I was like, no.
Okay, I will watch the first episode.
Oh, I have a question too.
Yeah.
Because it was when we were going to conventions, it was like a convention panel we went to talking about like some of the black characters, how they're portrayed in anime.
Mm-hmm.
What was your opinion on what was the name, Sister Crone in the Promised Neverland? What did you think? Because I was like, seriously?
I mean, I felt some type of way, but at the same time, I see her being awkward because just the way that that world took place and
Mhm.
being probably one of the only black people, you know what I mean? So
Yeah.
I give it leeway, but at the same time, I still felt some type of way about it. Like I didn't take it to heart, but I still was like, you know what? Maybe this is why, because that world is like, it's messed up. So
Yeah.
it kind of makes sense, but yeah.
I guess like overall too, like how do you feel about like how like the like like characters of color like are like represented like in anime like overall right now?
I mean, I feel like they're starting to get better, but I will say like it was horrible before. Just like off of Dragon Ball Z. What's the dude? All black face and like pink lips. Like I felt like that was like blackface.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Mr. Popo.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Straight up. I was just like, what is this? When I first saw his character, I was just like,
I know, and it's sad because I mean we were kids, but it's like you looking, it's like there's something just off with this. There's
Yeah.
something very wrong.
No, exactly. Exactly. And it's like and the whole thing of people where they what was that last month where everybody was turning the characters into black characters and just like all the negative comments and stuff, and I just felt like that's so unnecessary because it's like we don't do stuff to take away from anybody. We do it because we embrace it and we want to be included in these situations, projects, you know, whatever it is.
right.
And I'm a cosplay Velma till I die. So
Yes.
Yes, we love your Velma.
Yes.
yeah,
That is you. Velma is you. Love your Velma costume.
and it's so sad. Every single day I lose my glasses. I mean, I could see without them, but I'm like, where are my glasses?
Oh my gosh. But yeah, she's totally cute. We love the Velma, like for sure. But oh my gosh. Speaking
Actually,
of which,
yeah.
no, go ahead. What were you about to say?
Oh, I was gonna say, actually, when we get off of here, I was gonna do my little twist on her. I haven't posted it yet, so I want to see how people react to that.
Okay.
We can't
We're
wait.
excited. But the next thing we're gonna talk to you about was your cosplay. So like, how did you get into cosplay? And by the way, we really love like the Venom and Mystique cosplays that you did. But you have like so many good ones over there. But so yeah.
Last year, super depressed, and I'm like, you know, I have yet to do anything that I've been wanting to do. I'm like, oh, I have all these things on my list, and I'm like, what am I waiting for? So that was my New Year's resolution: do things that make me happy. And I was like, well, cosplay was on my list, so I tried it. I was like, nope, I'm never going back. I was like, you can't tell me anything. I don't care what you think, say, whatever. I'm cosplaying forever.
Yeah,
So
that's like awesome solution.
yeah, because I'm like, nobody wants to be miserable. There's no reason to hold on to things. Like, if you have the opportunity to change things, change it.
Right.
Absolutely.
And life is too short. Like this year, 2020 has just been, and people have been leaving this earth like crazy. So it's like, if you really want to do it, such we use cosplay as an example. If you want to cosplay, do it, because tomorrow's not promised.
Exactly. And so many people are like, well, when I saw your cosplay, it inspired me. And I'm just like, you know, I'm not trying to inspire anybody. But at the same time, please go for what you want to do. And I tell everybody that, like, I don't care if you pull something out of your closet and you think that it looks like who knows who shot John. Like, if you're happy in it and that's something that you want to do, by all means. Like, nobody can tell you doing it wrong.
Yes, preach, girl. But yeah, like cosplay, it's definitely like something like that. I don't know, like definitely is like a life changing thing for I think like a lot of people. I mean, you get to be like somebody else. You get to put like your own spin on it, like such as yourself.
Yes.
So I mean, kudos to anybody. And like, if you're afraid to, to do that, don't be afraid. There are going to be some people that are going to be super supportive of you, and there will be some naysayers. But you know what? I'm not going to drop the F bomb, but screw them. You do you, and forget about that. Seriously.
And a lot of times it's because they're jealous. They wish they could do it, and they see that you're doing it, and they're angry about that. A
Yeah.
lot of times, 9 times out of 10, I'm telling you.
No, I think that too, because it's been incidents, and I guess they thought I deleted the message because they said something nasty, and then like sometime down the line, like, what do you think about this? Whoop de whoop, whatever, whatever. Now I don't hold grudges, and I just ignore it, but that is pretty funny.
Hey, Blurred Official. And another thing I love too, because like we've been on Instagram for like 2 years now, and we've been cosplaying for some time. But like since we joined Instagram and seeing like the Blurred community, we love seeing how we're putting our own spin on cosplays, like rocking your natural hair, or
Yeah.
if you're wearing a wig, textured wig, and it's just like I love it. Like, because
Um,
we've never seen that at conventions before. Like when me and Chrissy were going and seeing it on Instagram, I'm like, oh my God.
yeah, and it's crazy because I encourage my daughter. I'm like, look at her. Like whenever I see like a black person in cosplay, and I'm just like, look at her. Like you can do that. Like I actually have some pictures. I'm afraid to post them on the internet because people are crazy, but she was charming, and she was the cutest little charming ever.
Oh.
Yeah. And,
Oh man.
and now she
So
my little chibi, my little mini moon.
that is so cute.
So cute.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just love how, like with like the Blur community, like, everybody is just very just straightforward about being who they are, and just, putting out like, examples for like the next generation of kids out there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And just, letting them, like what you were saying with your daughter, just like, that character looks like you. You can do that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's like, don't feel like restricted to like a certain character just because you feel like they look the closest to your skin complexion or your body size, or your gender, whatever. I mean, if that character like resonates with you in some way, you know what I mean, like put your own spin on it and do you. So
Exactly.
yeah.
And it's just more fun too. Like, because there's nothing against people that want to do the traditional and look exactly like the character, but like she was saying, Christy was saying, you were saying, like when you put your own spin on it, it's more creative. Like I don't know, like lately I've been feeling like casual cosplays. Like I'm for real, like I love casual cosplays, and it's just like I
And
love it. Like when I
every time I pop up, I go like
But yeah, like I don't know. It's all love here, guys.
Yes.
It's all love here.
Because we've met some amazing, like you and so many others, like some amazing cool people on IG. Like me and Christy are so happy to be part of this community. Seriously,
yeah.
it really means a lot to.
No,
It's been a blessing.
and they have been super supportive. It's just like, dang, where did you guys come from? Like, I didn't even know you existed until this year. Like, thank you.
Right. Yes, like for sure. And I mean, if like Rona wasn't here, like this was gonna be the year that Kendra and I were really gonna make an effort to go out and travel and like meet people and things like that.
Me too.
So I mean, it's unfortunate that it happens, but I mean, we still have means like this to communicate and reach out to people. So
Yeah.
This
would have been my first year going to any conventions.
Oh my gosh, really?
Yeah.
No.
Everybody was like, "Are you going to this one?" I'm like, "Yeah, maybe." And COVID, you ain't going nowhere. Where you thought you were going? Oh man.
Same. Like I mean, there's a lot of cons that, I mean, they did get canceled, but they're doing it virtual. But it's like it's not the same, like to actually be there.
Yeah,
Mhm.
people don't listen. I feel like, and I'm not saying that people are wrong, but I feel like COVID wouldn't have got as big if people were actually doing what they were supposed to be doing.
Oh,
And
definitely.
Exactly.
like Detroit, they were super guilty. Like I, what, maybe sometime last month, the police were outside because the house, it was like a little mansion party or something like that. And when I say it was people just like within 10 miles radius of just this one little house, I'm like, do you guys not care? Like, are you ready to die?
Yeah.
I'm not saying you'll die, but
Yeah.
come on now.
Being selfish, like you said, some people they don't care because here in Virginia, when Christy, like we go out for the essentials, Christy and I will be out. You see people no mask. You still see people not washing their hands, not social distancing, and I'm just like, and this is why the cases are steadily going up.
And
And
it's
I feel bad. I feel bad for like the
healthcare
healthcare
workers.
workers. Like the system is going. I mean, if
Good
we
for
get
me.
to the point where
What?
I said,
no, I do. No, I do, but I'm just like, I mean, like as far as I do, I feel sorry for everybody. I do, but I mean, like with the hospitals and stuff. Like, I mean, I heard in one area, like the hospitals are like so full, like they're to max capacity. So
yeah,
it's like if you get to all that point with all of your hospitals, like what are you gonna do? They're gonna have to turn people away. People are gonna have to pretty much die in their beds at their house or something.
yeah, yeah.
It's crazy.
Lighter note.
Yeah,
Yeah, lighter note.
it's like totally like bummer. It's like
Lighter note.
I'm not trying to be rude, but that got real heavy.
I know.
Going to the corner to a spot. Yeah.
I know. I don't even want to think about it.
All right, we're gonna be on a lighter note. Now we know the next question was gonna be about conventions. We know that you said that you were planning to go to one, but I guess the question would be, well, I guess the question would be like, what cons are in your area, like as far as in Michigan? That's kind of the question I want to know.
I don't think it was like Yomo, something like that was for Michigan. I was actually gonna travel, so I was gonna go to Georgia. I was gonna go to New York. I was gonna go to Ohio. Like I was about to be in every convention that they were gonna let me in.
Wow.
Oh, have you heard of BlurredCon?
Yeah, I was gonna go to that one too.
Oh
Man, that was gonna be our first one this year too. We
Yeah.
were like so excited, and then but anyways,
Up last year, like a BlurredCon, all these black nerds coming together. It's just like that sounds so magical. I want to go, and then yeah,
I know.
but there were
But on a lighter note,
yeah.
we could say about BlurredCon they have like barbecues because we were excited for the barbecues. Like they have barbecues. They had like a barber shop. They had a pajama party, like a rooftop party, and I'm just like, and they played trap music. I was like, oh
Yeah,
my
we were excited when they said trap music. I was like, all right, it's done. Like we're going and stuff. So,
Yeah,
but yeah,
no, for sure. That would have been so nice.
yeah,
Maybe next year. Maybe.
yeah. Maybe next year.
Fingers
For sure.
knock on wood.
Yeah.
But let's see. So we talked about convention, but let's see. Okay, so for some of your cosplays, we've seen like some that were like comic book characters. Like Like, are you like a huge comic book fan? And if so, what are some of your favorites?
No, I'm not whatsoever. And I really try to get into them, but I'm
Mm-hmm.
a huge movie fanatic.
Mm-hmm. Nice.
Do my research. I won't claim that I know everything. I still do my research. Like I'm catching up on what am I reading right now? What's the Harley Quinn one? Like the black do you know what I'm talking about?
Mm-mm. If anybody in the comments know what my truth is talking about,
I think it's like
Help us out.
yeah, help us out.
something like that. Literally probably just cracked it open, so that's why I don't remember it. But that
Okay.
so just trying to catch up on some things. I'm gonna get
That's
Cool. Okay.
Oh, someone said black, red, and white. Yes.
yep.
Is that it? Okay.
Okay, thank you.
That sounds about right.
So what about as far as like movies? Because like we saw a lot of the movies and we're like, this is taking us back.
Yes.
Like, what are your favorites?
Oh my gosh. Pretty much everything. um for sure I am a 90s baby at heart. Anything. I love my Daria. I love my mediocre 90s, like what are those rom-coms? I love those.
Yeah.
So like I don't know, like I can't what's one? I don't know. I can't think of one, but I love it all. Just anything that's nostalgic to me. I'm
Yeah.
like if I grow up, that's what I want to do. That's embedded
Right.
in my mind. Like all this new stuff, like yeah, like it's okay, but
Right.
mhm.
And like your TikTok videos are so funny. Like we like that. We like the one. What was it? Was it the reference to Scary Movie?
Was it?
I think it was. I think it was with Scary Movie, and then I think it was the other person. They were acting like the guy from
Don't be a menace.
Yes, that
that's
is
the one.
so funny.
Yeah, with the red hair. I was like, I should do that.
Yes, that was so funny. Oh my God. Like we watched that like over and over.
Yeah, you're quite the comedian. Like TikToks
She
are
is.
hilarious.
Yeah. I don't think people get my humor all the time, so I appreciate that.
Yes, yes. It was so funny. Loved it.
Oh, John had a question. He said, you ever saw Meteor Man or Blank
Duh. Ugh.
Man?
I'm sorry, don't. Every time he got kissed, that was hilarious. I'm sorry. But yes, I loved all of those. And then Hollywood Shuffle. You guys remember that one?
It's been a minute, but
I don't remember.
I
Oh,
remember it a little bit.
all right. What's the one movie where she popped off her leg and she like took her wig off? You remember that one?
Oh yeah, yeah. I never yeah.
I was just thinking, I was like, if I had a fake leg, man, I was like, I for sure would just, boop. I would do.
Oh my God.
Cosplay and say Hollywood Shuffle is a classic.
Yeah, it
this.
is.
John said Harlem Night.
Yes, Harlem Nights.
Yes.
Or was that the one? He was like, "You shot me in my pinky toe."
Is that the movie?
Or is that another one? I
No.
can't remember.
That's right.
Clarice.
Okay. You shot me.
It was funny and it was like all pulsating and stuff.
Hey, if we're being completely honest, so, like a lot of things that people grew up watching, I was very sheltered. So I want to say some of those things, not the ones I just mentioned, but like some other things like everybody even saw like when they were kids, I probably didn't watch until adulthood, like Friday. I know I was like at least 20 when I watched it.
Really? Wow.
Yeah, my parents didn't play that. Like I couldn't even watch music videos.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Well, we had to kind of sneak stuff too. Like
Yeah.
Beavis and Butthead, we had to sneak to watch.
Yeah, we were not allowed to watch Beavis and Butthead. Our parents found out that we were watching it because our brother was mimicking Beavis and Butthead, and they're like, "You snuck and watched it."
I'm like, no,
And
we
we got
didn't.
And it was so stupid. Like I'm sorry, I can't get into that one. Oh, and then
Funny.
they're like, I guess.
It was funny. There was an episode where they kept sending them back grades, and they sent them so far back. They sent them to kindergarten.
Oh my god.
You don't remember
Yeah, I
those?
remember those.
I'm gonna have to go look. I'm gonna have to give it another shot. But but as a kid,
It was hilarious.
Oh, we got a question. Toner FT Nerd Talk said, "What's your favorite adult-friendly cartoon?"
adult friendly.
Oh, Rick and Morty.
It's another one, and that's like it's on the tip of my tongue. I can't think of it right now.
That's okay. It may come to you. I hate when that happens.
Yeah.
I know.
You be thinking about it, and like,
Yeah, just don't focus on it and out of nowhere. You're like, oh, so and so and so.
It's too late. It's gone.
it may come back to you, and you're like, "Oh, boom!" I hate when that happens. You be thinking about it, like, "Oh yeah."
Yeah, me too.
But it's all good.
Oh, FTO Nerd Talk. I'm sorry. I butchered your name. FTO Nerd Talk.
We're sorry. We apologize.
I apologize.
I apologize. Okay. So,
It's anymore.
Oh,
Be nice.
yeah.
As many
Oh, the Boondocks.
call me dude or guy, like when I hop in people's chats, because they automatically assume that I'm a guy. I'm like, I'm a girl. And they're
What?
like, I mean, but if you think about it, my name kind of does sound like it could be a guy's name, My Truth. I don't know.
I don't think
I
so.
don't know.
I mean,
I don't think so.
me, like if you didn't, you probably would.
No. Like, I mean, I think it could probably be either way, but I think the name is like, it's just,
It's no.
you just being you. It's your truth.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
He said, "No worries, ladies." Well, the word "dude" is unisex.
I think about the movie Dude, Where's My Car?
Oh,
I hated that movie.
it was stupid. I didn't like it.
It's like, where does my back stay? Dude, so.
I didn't like that. I didn't think it was funny.
What was
It was okay.
car and what you call it? And all they did was like smoke and stuff. What was that one?
Oh,
It was like
all I did was
for Arabic guy and then the Asian guy.
Harold and Kumar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was funny. That was funny.
I get it. It was like a before my time. I didn't get it.
Oh my gosh.
I liked Oh, you remember Not Another Teen Movie?
Oh my gosh, I know that whole song. I'm getting it no matter what, even if it's with what. I'm sorry, I'm gonna stop because it's bad.
No, you love it. Funny.
That movie was hilarious.
Me and my sisters used to sneak and watch that because we had no reason watching that movie because it was for sure not for teens. It was for adults.
Yeah.
I saw it once, half baked.
Yeah, I think. Is that the one with Dave Chappelle, Half Baked?
Dave Chappelle
Yeah.
was in it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I watched that.
I saw it once, and it's been some years.
He is funny. I love Dave Chappelle. He's crazy.
Oh man, speaking of Dave Chappelle, you remember the episode on the Chappelle show? It was like, crack bull gives me wings. I did a video on that, and so many people thought it was something wrong with me. They were like, "What
What?
What?
are you going through? Are you okay?" And I'm just like, I just thought it was funny. I guess not. Like I had
I
abs
guess
and everything. I had the little hobo hat, and I'm just like, I thought it was funny. I'm like, well, maybe it was a little dark, but yeah, I thought it was funny.
they didn't get
They
it.
didn't understand, I guess.
Nobody got it. Like, I kid you not, people were like hitting me up, like, "Are you sure you're okay? Are you doing drugs? Do you need?"
God. Come on.
I kid you not.
Wow.
I'm like, people, they put you in this category, and it's like once you're there, you can't get out of it. Like, I'm supposed to do PG. I'm like, I'm almost 30. I don't want to be PG. I don't have to be PG.
Oh my gosh. Well, I mean, I know you have to be to like the stuff that we like are talking about, but I'm like, you do not look anywhere near that though.
Yeah, I'm
You look way younger.
I get that so much. Like, you will be surprised. There'll be young guys at my job. Like, you still got milk on your breath. Leave me alone. Didn't you just graduate high school?
Right? That's hilarious. Well, that just means you age like fine wine, so they don't know.
I'm trying not to smile so much, so I won't get little, but it doesn't work.
Yeah.
Smile entirely too much.
Well, that's a good thing. That means that you smile.
Yeah.
And it's like, I guess those would be like more tolerable than to have like the frown lines.
Yeah.
And then you look like you're mad all the time.
You can't see
Yeah.
my forehead. Oh, my forehead is huge. I'm gonna put that back up there.
Oh my God. Stop.
Oh man.
Let's
See if there was any questions before we move on. John said people started dressing like Tyrone Biggums these last couple of years.
Yeah, that was
Tyrone Biggums?
Tyrone.
Who's Tyrone?
It's Dave Chappelle, the skit. Remember I was telling you I'm like,
The crackhead. Oh, that's his name. Okay. My bad. I've been drinking too.
Yeah, she's.
I've been drinking.
I need a drink share.
And then FTO Nerd Talk said, "Is there any anime that you love but others don't like?"
The Promised Neverland. Nobody. I don't have anybody to talk to about it.
Aw,
And
we
then
can talk about it for you.
I appreciate it. What else am I secretly obsessed with and nobody likes? That's the only thing I can think of right now. Like, everybody is obsessed with Naruto. They're obsessed with My Hero. I really don't care for My Hero.
Listen, I like it. I'm not gonna lie, I've seen all seasons, but I feel I'm not trying to offend anybody in the comments. It's my opinion because I watch it.
Yeah.
I feel like it's a little overhyped. Like, people make it too. Because I'm like, it's not. In my opinion, it's not like it's a Yu Yu Hakusho. I don't know. I feel like they're just overhyping it too much.
I completely agree. I'm in the same boat. Like, granted, like, I like it. I'm not saying I don't like it, but I'm just like, their fandom, like, oh my goodness, they're crazy. Like, I get liking something, but when I say they're obsessed, they're obsessed.
Yeah, I agree. And I didn't mean to offend anybody. That's just my opinion.
Me too.
You're not
Don't
any of us. You're not.
don't
We're all on time.
hate message talking about, well, how could you say that? Like, I already had that. My sister did that to me because I told her, and she was like, and she's like 12, so you know how they are. She was like, well, why? It's this and this, and he looks like that, and he acts like that, and I'm just like, but he's a crybaby. And then she couldn't. It was like, well, his character developed, and I'm like, he's still a crybaby.
Yep. We're entitled to our opinion.
She wanted to fight.
You know, he's kind of like the Karate Kid.
He
Who,
said,
Midoriya?
He reminds me of the Karate Kid.
Yeah.
you know what? That's still more tolerable. He didn't cry.
I mean, when he was always like, Mr. Miyagi, Mr. Miyagi, I'm like, dude, just take that hit and hit him back. Okay? Just hit him back. But I don't know.
Oh man, that's funny.
Real Woman said today is a good day for a happy train.
Yeah!
Christy got her happy train.
Oh, what was I going to say? So the last thing that I watched completely was Death Note. I watched that again.
Oh,
Yes.
great. Yes. That's a classic.
Yeah. What did you think about like watching it again?
Yeah.
What were your thoughts?
I was like, was I really obsessed with this? Like, I like it, but it's not the same now that I'm older. And it was just like, it was so much dialogue. Granted, I don't mind dialogue, but it was just like, what? And then he just got like book happy for real, was just killing everybody. Just like, might as well. And the fact that he treated his girlfriend so bad. Like,
Yeah, he Misa.
killed herself for him. He was a piece of ass, you know that word. I'm like, no. But it was interesting. She wanted to argue with me about that too, because she was like, do you know they're coming out with a new season? I'm like, okay.
Really? They're coming out with
For
a new
real?
What?
If I'm not mistaken,
Oh.
I'll have to look and do some research. You know, don't quote me. I tell everybody that, please don't quote me. But that's what she said. And she said,
Well, if they no, I'll watch it.
yeah, she said it was delayed.
Okay.
Yeah. But I for sure watch it because I want to know what happens.
Yeah, I will definitely tune in if another season comes out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, Eric, what did we move on to another question?
Yeah. Are you ready to move on to another question?
Yes, ma'am.
So, okay. So we kind of talked about this already. Okay.
Oh, I have a question though. We did get into the 90s, but what was some of your favorite music from the 90s?
Oh my gosh, I was obsessed with Brandy and Monica. The Boy Is Mine. Like that was for, and then I'm not sure if this is 90s or early 2000s, but 3LW.
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
Um,
Sorry.
you know this,
No.
and this is funny because my mom she did us dirty. Like I have a picture of me holding 3LW in my panties and my t-shirt and stockings on my head because like nothing else stayed on, but they still had all the legs, so it just looks like little blonde bunny ears on my side of me. It's like holding my CD because I just got it. Like for sure, Usher. Anything that I can listen to, like Brian McKnight, right?
Oh
Yeah.
God, yes. Yeah.
He had 90s on lock. Like when he was out, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
what is it? Joe. I liked him a lot.
Mhm.
But then I did listen to a lot of alternative music too, so yeah, no. Not can I tell you what those names are? No. But I've always been one of those people like I don't remember anybody's name, but I just like, hey, I like that song. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, definitely. I miss the 90s. Like, because like Kristen and I was saying when we were looking at your page, a lot of the 90s things that you have, we were like, oh my God, the 90s was so much fun.
We're like, yes, I remember that. I
It's,
remember that song.
and
Yeah.
I would say that was honestly probably one of the best times in my life. Like everything was just so simple. I'm like,
Yeah.
it didn't have, I mean, granted, it's craziness everywhere, but it just didn't seem so extreme as it is now.
Right. Definitely. The shows were better. Yeah. The music. Just a good time. Like you said, simple. The video games. Oh my gosh, I wish I could go back to the 90s.
I
Speaking,
mean, now. Oh, go ahead.
my first video game was like the Rugrats Go to Reptile Land or something like that. You remember?
Who played it? I remember.
Yeah, so I mean, I don't even know if that's what it's called, but they got all the cookies and going like
Yeah.
that was I actually had a Nintendo 64. Like that's how old I am.
That's okay. It's okay. We didn't have the 64, but we had like the NES. We had that, the Nintendo
Yeah.
one. So we know.
Yeah.
know.
But the games to me were funner back then. Like I
They
don't
had
know.
more creativity, the storyline and everything. Now it's a remake of
Hey,
everything.
Nigrayasha. I love your name. Nigrayasha. I'm sorry, his name just sticks out to me. Like I love his name. Rugrats was my first game for the. Yup, the Rugrats game was fun.
Yeah. It was like you almost never, because you couldn't beat it. I mean, I couldn't. But it was like, it was always something that's different to do.
Yeah, definitely. It's a cute game. And we were talking about the 90s. Do you remember this drink from the 90s? What was it called again? It had the little bubbles in it or something.
Like Orbs or Orbit or something like that.
Yeah, it was a drink that came out in the 90s and it's called Orbits. It was like red little balls in the bottom of the
I was
drink.
here just like I'm a weird adult. I don't drink nothing that got nothing floating in it. Besides lemonade. Like the Yahoos, I didn't like I need to see you make the chocolate milk. I need to know what's in this because I don't like the way that tastes. I didn't even
Oh my god.
red pop. I'm a weirdo. I just don't like the taste.
Hey, it is what it is.
Yeah.
But did you like Nesquik though, where you can make your own milk? And
Oh
things?
yeah.
So the chocolate, the strawberry. They had a vanilla at one point, but they stopped selling it,
Why
and I was
so-
upset because it tastes so good.
Why they stop making the vanilla?
I don't know.
You know they base stuff off of sales, so it probably wasn't enough. You were probably the only person buying it. That's how I feel.
Oh,
You stuff.
I should have bought everything I saw off the shelf.
No, because it'd be disgusting by now. It's about some of the stuff. I was like, man, this was actually good, and they discontinued it. Like even some of the things that they have now, and they changed the recipe. Like
Mhm.
Yeah,
Every-
nerd.
yeah.
Oh, another question too for the 90s. I'm pretty sure you had one. Did you have the Tamagotchi pet?
Yep.
Yeah. They were so much fun.
Aren't they? I was so mad when
Yeah.
I didn't have one, but like,
You did?
no, you and Kenneth did. Y'all wanted one, but you guys kept killing yours.
yeah,
And then there was
well, things is
they died.
high. Like your attention span is like this big, and they want you to keep a whole pet alive with no help.
Yeah.
But you know what? It was kind of like that was like the thing for like parents, like when the kids kept worrying them about a pet, they'd be like, "Here,
Yup.
here's your Tamagotchi." And then when the kid's like, "I want a real cat or a real dog," like
You couldn't keep him alive.
Had pets. Like my dad, he bred dogs majority of my life, so we always had puppies and dogs and stuff like that. So I don't know. I never associated it with that, but I for sure let mine die.
Yeah, mine died. My mom found it under the couch. She pulled it out and said, Kendra, why is this under the couch? It scared me. I heard it yawning. I heard like a noise. I found the source of the noise and it was under the couch. And I was like,
Hey,
yeah.
do you remember the Barbie chick and you pull her and she like whoop, and like with her arms and fly up? Like you,
Oh no.
Yeah, they were like a fairy or something, right?
yes. Oh my,
Yeah.
Oh,
I and that thing. That's probably classes now.
Those were some fun though.
I miss Barbies. We used to have a crap load of Barbies. Chrissy and I used to be playing. We used to recreate scenes from Sailor Moon episodes with the Barbies. Oh Lord, good times.
Man, I feel old. It's like, why can't I go back?
I know.
Just for a day.
Kitty.
Just let me visit.
Yeah.
Melanated Velma said Tinkerbell. Yes, I love Tinkerbell. She's adorable.
Yes. Mm, she is.
But if we have any other comments, I thought we saw some.
Where's it? Let me see if there's any other questions.
Keep going, keep going. Yeah, some stuff there.
Only Blue Rider said Angelica pissed me off every time we race for the cookie jar.
Yeah. That little curve
It's fun.
On.
Oh my God. Never felt. And I used to hate it because my dad, that's another way they got us to read, because you know they didn't, sometimes they talk, but it was like sometimes you had to read. They're like,
Yeah.
I want to read that. What'd she say?
Daquan said his first game was NFS 2005 on the Xbox. We owned an Xbox too. Xbox 360.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
J Bass said, I feel old too. My toys were made of steel and lead paint. Gonna have that.
I'm
Let me
so
see.
Gotta
Gotta have that lead.
Oh no. Oh no, no, no.
yeah,
Oh.
sorry. I'm happy.
Yes. Did you see that? Soccer nerd.
Hello?
He said I have one of those. Hello?
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 Hi, can you hear me?
We can hear you, but like the visual is like frozen.
All right.
Oh no.
She's coming back, y'all. We having technical difficulties here on IG.
Soccer nerds, yeah, one time I cheated put in the microwave. I was like, my kid's the toy. Oh my gosh!
Oh my gosh. Why would you do that, soccer nerd?
And it stands for Need for Speed. Hello!
I remember Need for Speed.
My mom beat the rubber screen before me.
Dang.
Wow.
Mama got skills.
I don't think mom ever played games.
Yeah, I feel like that was my fault. Sorry. Hi.
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 You're fine.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. So, on to the next question.
Yeah. I guess. We ready for the next question?
You remember when you went everywhere and they used to woo and did like the way?
Yes, the wave. Yeah.
Oh.
That was fun.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh my gosh. We're gonna have to like geek out again another time and like sing like 90s themes, like music or I
Exactly.
think we could do-
I remember. You remember Six Flags, and they had that one song, and they always had like the old guy. He was like, do, 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 do. You know,
Yeah.
that shit. Sorry, they played that song the whole duration of us going to Six Flags, and I was like, I feel so sorry for the people that work here. I'm tired of this song.
that song was stuck in their head.
But low key though, I love that song. But I know the workers were tired of it.
Do, 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 do. And everybody's dancing. I'm sorry. No,
No, you're fine.
Like, let's keep jamming. Let's keep jamming. Oh gosh. Okay.
somebody's left.
So I guess okay, so for the next question, so like for like your TikToks, like your TikTok videos are hilarious. Like so like where do you get the ideas like for them and things like
How
that?
did you start to do TikTok?
Yes.
So I started everything around the same time. I was like, if I'm a cosplay, I might as well find somewhere to put it. So I was like, yeah. And then I popped up and I was like, oh my gosh, it's like a whole thing. I was like, bet I'm about to do it. So did that. And a lot of times whenever I make a video, it's because I'm extremely bored and it's just like something on my mind. So it's just like a random thought.
Oh, okay. That's cool.
Because it seemed like whenever I planned to do something, it just never turned out that great. So it's just like, I'll go with the flow. If it happens, that happens.
That makes sense.
Um,
They're awesome. Awesome.
I like blue cheese sometimes, but I still like ranch. I really don't like ranch. I like them equally and hate them equally. If that makes it's a
I
love
like
relationship.
fries.
No.
Yeah. Ranch on French fries and like with like cheese.
On pizza.
Yeah. You're like, I don't know.
It's good. And I know we're weird too. Like sweet potato fries, we love. Honey mustard on sweet potato fries is
Yeah.
delicious.
Yes, it
I
is.
like barbecue.
Put honey mustard on everything. Oh,
Yeah.
but you can put it on salad. You can put it on fries, like you said. You can put it on a burger. Like you can almost put it on everything.
It's true.
And then you said barbecue sauce. Barbecue sauce is good
On
too.
the sweet potato fries.
I don't know about sweet potato
It
fries.
does. It tastes really good. I
Sometimes.
promise you.
I like it with regular fries.
What kind of barbecue sauce do you use?
Sweet Baby Ray's.
Do
That's
you
the only kind we like.
without sugar or with sugar?
Brown sugar.
Brown sugar. That one's good, but the one that doesn't have sugar in it too, that one's pretty good too. It doesn't
I
taste
have to try-
much different.
Okay.
Not that I'm trying to go on a diet or anything, but oh,
No.
vacation. I'm sorry, I seen this question popped up. My dream vacation is being somewhere, not here, but just soaking up the sun and not doing nothing. Probably just sleeping in the sun. And I would be so content.
That sounds good. That sounds good.
Oh yeah, and lots of drinks. So, and food.
Hey.
Yep.
Oh my gosh. So speaking of drinks, what is your like favorite thing to drink on? What you like to sip on?
Like drink or regular everyday drink.
Like a drink.
Um, So it used to be Long Island, but after I went over to a friend's house, and those TGI Fridays, the Long Islands that come in the cans, that's like 16% alcohol. They will put you on. But when I say I don't remember what happened, I don't know where it was. I just know I was at home.
What?
Wow.
Really?
I blacked out, and I never blacked out. So I was like, I'm gonna have to reassess this because I'm like, I can't handle this. It really, I will say I'm more a binge drinker. So if you got it, I'm drinking it. I'm not picky. I know that sounds cool, but I don't drink often. But when I drink, I drink.
Okay, that's cool. I mean, and then also too, because I mean, like sometimes, like people, like if you have like people you invite them over and you like provide the alcohol, whatever. Sometimes people will be like kind of picky. And
Yeah,
I'm like, hey, people provided it.
is
Be
I
happy whatever's there,
put one red cent on this lovely wine that only cost me $5, and you're gonna complain?
Like, look, I'm going to take a sip.
No, you know what's actually a good cheap wine? The red, barefoot, like the Moscato, the bubbly one. That one is actually pretty good.
They taste good, but they make my head hurt so bad. Like I only took like one glass, and it wasn't even like a full, and like my head hurt so bad the next day.
What is it, champagne?
What is
Yeah, it's champagne.
what is booty juice? Is that a joke?
Is that a real drink?
Is it really?
You know, I would never go anywhere and, hey, can I get some of that boot? No, I don't even want to know what's in it. I don't even want to talk about it. I don't know. I don't want it. Skinny girls wine it is. I don't know. It just sounds nasty. Like, what fluids are coming from your booty?
Ew.
Wait, and then they said no, so that it's not really a real drink.
I was.
You're
I
just being.
wasn't. I'm sorry. I needed that.
That's funny.
Arnold Palmers are pretty good.
What is it, Arnold Palmer's?
Yeah. He says, I'm not drinking any clear liquor. If it's all you have, I'll take a Capri Sun. Aw. You can't hang then.
I don't drink either.
That's okay. I mean, you know, like you can get like a fake one without alcohol.
I had that mocktail when I went with you to Cabana.
Yeah, she had a mocktail. It didn't have any alcohol, but it looked like a drink. You
Really?
know. Oh no,
When I was younger, I used to get Shirley Temples
I've never had.
What do
one.
those taste
What?
like?
and cherry juice.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
Whatever liquor they put in it, but I was a kid, so it was like a virgin. But they were so good because it was sweet, and then it was Sprite. And I was like,
Yum.
"Amazing."
Jungle juice or hunch punch.
Okay, so I heard of jungle juice, but I have never heard anybody call it booty juice. Like, I understand, like, jungle juice is like whatever you can find into the bowl, but nah. Jack and Coke.
I drink.
Okay.
Okay. That's a hard.
He's a pro.
I know, right? Aw, my baby's up. He'll probably be up here soon.
Aww, baby.
Ignore it.
Did you go? I was like, we don't want to hold you.
Yeah.
Nah, they're spoiled. Don't give in. Don't give in to the cuteness. But he'd be like, leave him alone. That's why he's crying now.
Aww. Then we'll go to the next question.
Yeah. So, like, of all of your TikTok videos that you've done, which one is your favorite so far?
I don't have a favorite. I honestly like all of them. I kid you. Never mind. I take it back. So you remember the one I did with the SpongeBob twerking? And I was like, just, yeah.
Yeah.
That one got banned off of TikTok.
What?
It was like, you're violating guidelines. I was like, they put this online. I just put everybody twerking together.
Oh my God. Seriously?
Yeah, but
Petty.
you said you like all the Vamos ones. I know.
Yeah, Velma is
Aw,
cute.
Yeah.
Aw.
Well, see what happens when a man loves a woman and the dad and my mom, and then you're just like, boop. And then it was like, wow, and I'm here.
Speaking of which, like we see you posted a picture of your mom. Like you and your mom
Yes.
look exactly alike.
Yeah, I know. I get that a lot. Like, that's all. Like, even to this day, if I'm out in public and say, depending on however I have my hair, people be like, Alicia? I'm like, Janelle? Like, oh, and they be like, oh, I knew your mom, but I'm like, I'm sorry, I don't know you. And then try to have like whole conversations, and I'm just like, knowing my mom and how she is, she was, if she really wanted to talk to you or keep in touch with you, she would. But you know,
That's how that goes.
being honest.
Holy cow.
I'm very truthful, or try to be.
Oh, that's good.
That is a good thing.
Definitely good.
For sure. Oh my goodness. Okay.
I'm about to say that
So
I got my name.
yeah, that's right. So for the next question, what upcoming projects are you working on, or like any like personal goals or anything that you have that you're working towards?
So obviously, major one, happiness. Um, projects. I'm still trying to find time. I'm still trying to balance everything out. Like I have the life part like on point, but the cosplay social media part, I'm still trying to figure out. So once I get that together, I'll try to start doing more, but I haven't really had like a set thing that I want to do yet.
Okay.
Okay.
So, and I'm
Fair enough.
anyways, I'm so indecisive. I could be like, I'm gonna do this today, and then when today comes, like, I'm not doing that. I'm gonna do something else. And like, I'm very spontaneous, like indecisively spontaneous. If that's a word, that's me.
That's cool. That's cool. But what else? Did anybody have any questions for My Truth in the comments here?
Yeah.
Any questions, people?
Oh, speaking of which, we did have another question because we were talking about like your Venom cosplay.
Mm-hmm.
Like how did you do like the mouth part, and like how long did it take you to like do all of that?
I did all of that in a day, and I made it myself.
What?
Oh my god.
You are so talented.
What? All you gotta do is look on YouTube. Is the best teacher. I tell everybody. I advocate that. Literally blew up a balloon, got some liquid latex, some flour, and some acrylic fingernails, and I filed them down to look like teeth.
Wow.
Yes.
How cool is that?
I know.
Wow.
That is awesome.
Yeah. I was like, is that simple? I was like, I should have did this a long time ago.
That is so cool.
That is cool.
And Melanated Velma asks, "What's your favorite music?"
I depends on my mood. Like if I'm cleaning, trap all day. Like I listen to Ratchet, like in there scrubbing like this. If I'm just like want to mellow out, I'm like R&B and that type of stuff. A lot of times I listen to like instrumentals and house music. I have my days where I'm just like super nostalgic and I'll listen to all my alternative music. So like I said, it just depends on the day. But
Gotcha.
it's almost like anything that I wouldn't listen to because I have my moments. I'm like, I'm all country all day.
Nice.
That's cool. Have you probably do, but like as far as I guess they're kind of like alternative. Evanescence, do you like them?
Nah, I told you I don't know the names of people. How do one of their songs go?
I'm gonna show you. No, I don't want to play the music. I want to, but if we do, we probably get booted out.
Oh, IG.
Yeah.
I'm gonna show a picture of the front person.
I was about to play something.
I know.
And
My G's like, "Ooh, kick y'all out."
I'm urging you to play something. I'm sorry. Such a bad influence. Like, do it.
I know, right? Okay,
Oh.
hopefully the lighting is not so terrible to where you cannot see.
Yes. Do they have that that one song?
Yes, yes. Yep. I was like, that was the one that popped into my head too. Like, yes.
Yep. See, I told you I don't know the name of people, but I know it.
It'd be like that too.
Yeah. Melanated Velma said, "Did you have an emo phase?"
Can you tell? I I wanted to so bad, but my mom was not having that. So I was just like, and then I went to like a prep school, so we had the collar shirts and stuff like that. And I was like, couldn't wear makeup. So like when I got to school, I just put on some like black eyeliner and call it a day, which was horrible because I always rub my eyes. So it's just like all out here. And stuff. I look like a raccoon. But she did not support my dream.
Oh,
Oh,
It's okay.
unlike the 90s, I think, I wouldn't say everybody, I think most people probably had some kind of like emo phase at some point. I mean, that was just like the era, like back
And
then. At some point, you kind of did that.
do you remember the jerk phase? I hated that. The
The
dudes
what?
with tight jeans and it's like pants tighter than mine. The jerk phase. Like you're a jerk.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah,
yeah. I hated that too. The guys, like I would see, like, cause Christy's school when she was in college, I would go with her sometimes. And some of the guys, like you said, the pants would be tighter than ours, and
Yeah.
I'm like, how are you walking?
I'm like, and not only that, but I'm like, I mean, I don't have the extra equipment that you do, but are they comfortable? Like,
No,
let's question.
I know guys, and I'm not sure if I'm not trying to put any like race or anything like that, but white guys, they told me. I'm just talking about these people. They would go into the women's section and get their pants.
What?
Oh my god!
Oh my God.
Wow.
I mean, they must have had to try on several pairs though before they figured out which is theirs. I mean, men's and women's jeans are different.
Had the little bedazzles on the butt too, and I'm like, why their pants look so cute? I'm jealous. Like,
Oh my God.
Crazy. But yeah, I remember that phase though. Just look at the face.
That's funny. I don't know. Like, but you know what though, what I will say? Because like in the 90s, like it was like the big thing was like wearing like the baggy stuff.
Oh yeah.
And the thing that I really annoyed me the most was like seeing like all the guys' underwear. Like I don't want to see Fruit of the Loom. I don't want to see Tommy Hilfiger. Like, can you please put your pants on your waistband? But I would at least say at least now guys for the most part do wear their pants where they're supposed to be.
Yeah.
Which is nice.
yeah, I mean, it's gotten a little bit better, but I would still say that they're out there. I see them. Like, if you ever went to Flint, I feel like Flint is a time capsule of early. I kid you not. White tees, white Air Forces, baggy jeans that go past your butt. I kid you not. Time
Oh
time
no. Like,
capsule. I was like, did they not
sweet.
memo? And they're still saying chatty. I haven't said chatty since elementary school.
Chatty? What's that?
Chatty, like you're chatty, not like
Oh.
you're just like I don't know how to describe it, but yeah, like you suck. You're
6X white tee.
Yeah, man, like why? I don't understand.
they like
Oh,
it.
wait a second.
That's all I can say.
Oh,
Like it. Excuse me.
yeah.
Oh, Melanie Vilma said, how did they know their size? They must have to keep trying them on.
Yeah, because I mean, like men's jeans and women's jeans are different.
'Cause that's the only type of pants that I saw them wear for a year straight. So they had it. They knew their size. They had to. It's no way.
Oh my. Whatever.
Exactly.
Oh my god.
I just got cold.
Oh.
No, you're fine. There we go.
Oh. It was hot here today. We had a warm day today.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good one. Your favorite.
Cool. Whenever my sister tells me about the weather, I just tell her to shut up. I'm like, nobody cares.
Oh.
It was like, yeah, we came back. It was like 75 degrees. I was like, shut up. Because it was snowing here. And I'm like, I mean, it didn't stick, but it was still snowing here. So, that's how.
Yeah.
Hey, booby. Up. Can you make it in here? I kind of got it like rigged to stay up. You getting in the bed or you sitting with me? You just gonna, okay.
Oh.
What is your favorite slang or saying? See, what happened was, I don't know. It depends on the situation. I catch myself like saying a lot of old people terms and phrases, but that's just because I grew around my aunt and she would just be like, not that I say this, but you can't bring a horse to what, just something like that. And I'm like,
Yeah.
why am I saying this? This doesn't even make sense. Like, ugh.
Oh, hi, baby. Oh, hi.
Is that hi?
So cute.
Oh, you want me? Okay, there you go.
Oh.
Want me to cover his face?
Okay.
Oh.
That's okay. But thank you for gracing us with your presence, little one. But, so we have, let's see, old black woman sayings and such. Yeah, we be saying them too sometimes. We just old souls over here. But so we have one more question for you. So lastly, if you want to any like anything that you want to put out there about any kind of upcoming projects,
Share all your social media.
yes, and your social media platforms so that we can support and
So
follow.
I have the Instagram and I have the TikTok, and they're actually both the same name. So it's my_truth.duh. Like I said, I'm getting ready to post pictures, actually a video after, and I'll probably post pictures tomorrow.
Yay!
Yes, we're excited.
I don't know how out because tomorrow's Sunday, isn't it?
Yeah.
We shall see.
Okay.
Stop sniffing me.
Mama. But that's all the questions that we have. Does anybody have any other questions for My Truth in the comments? Anything?
Yes, axe away. Axe something.
This was fun.
It was.
Hey, Kyle Cosplay.
Hi.
I agree. You got
Yeah.
On your Mean Girls cosplay too, I love.
Aw, thanks. No, I'm not a gamer. One day, when I get some time, when I don't have to work like 2 jobs, maybe. You said it's been axed all day. That's no fun. You're no fun.
Hi, everybody.
All these people are popping up, and we're getting ready to get out of here.
It's all good. But they all came to see you because you're amazing.
You're amazing. Okay. There you go.
But I guess we'll end the live
Um,
because baby wants to hang out with mama.
yeah. Favorite color is purple.
Ooh, nice color.
That is a nice color.
Yep. Why?
Royalty.
Yep, I was getting ready to say that.
Queen.
It has future.
Good questions, guys. This was a really good live.
It was fun, 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 and good positive vibe.
Yeah, seriously.
A little bit.
Favorite cereal?
All right.
Oh, favorite
I've always been an old lady. I like Raisin Bran.
Really?
Really?
Like, I don't know, since I've gotten older, like I can't eat all that sweet stuff.
Okay. That makes sense.
I'm not sure what it is, but no. Like,
Aw.
I actually enjoy it. Like, I used to eat a Snickers a day. Now I can't even touch it. Am I counting
That's good though.
Thanksgiving?
That's good.
Yes. So I can get green potato, tomato. I'm playing. Yeah. I was like, I don't eat meat, but I feel like I'm gonna eat meat that day. Favorite cartoon? I'm still kind of obsessed with Steven Universe. So.
Aw.
Oh, and Star Butterfly. You guys seen that?
No, I've never even heard of
I
that.
haven't.
Butterfly is like a Disney, the XD Disney thing that they had. And it's pretty much about a magical girl. So I'm into that. And it's kind of reminisce of Sailor Moon, but it still like holds its own. And I enjoyed it.
Oh.
Aw.
I'm gonna have to check it out.
Yeah.
Please tell me that's you. That's what you gotta do. You gotta
It's a
watch
star.
The Promised Neverland and then you
Yeah.
watch it.
Let me write this
I
down.
want to write it down.
Star Butterfly.
Yes. Favorite holiday?
Oh, the characters look cute.
I know. Star Butterfly. Just everybody.
Oh. Oh, they are cute.
Someone drew her as Sailor Moon.
That's adorable.
Wait a minute! Fifi cosplayed her!
Yeah, she did.
Best childhood memory.
Okay.
I didn't even tell you my favorite holiday. Favorite holiday is every holiday because you get to celebrate. I like Halloween the most, even though I went to work and it was probably only 10 other people who dressed up. But everybody loved my Froku. That's what I called him. My Fro Goku.
Oh, okay. That's cute.
But I want to say probably when my parents were together and they actually weren't fighting and we seemed like cool. That's a weird thing to say, but it was like, how you just feel comfort. So
Mhm.
that's probably it. Star or Dunkin' Donuts. Starbucks. Starbucks, then Panera, then Dunkin' Donuts. In that order.
Okay.
Favorite animal? You gonna stop rubbing on my chest. Dogs. Even though I found out I'm allergic to them now.
Oh man.
I know.
Crazy.
Yeah, grew up with them my whole life, and now I'm allergic.
Oh.
You okay, baby daddy? You want to be all up in the camera? Yeah.
He's like, I want mommy.
Hi.
Hello, little one.
What a cutie.
Hi.
You
Hi,
feel
sweetie.
better? That's good.
Oh.
I gotta retwist your hair. Hey,
But yeah. Oh, he's a cutie.
this is who was born first.
Oh.
The other one downstairs doing something.
Oh.
So they fraternal or identical?
So fraternal are normally opposite sex, and then
Mhm.
what makes them fraternal is if they don't look alike.
Mhm.
Only the same sex can be identical.
Mhm.
So that's what I found out.
Okay.
And I play sports. I played volleyball for like 2 minutes, but couldn't continue. So
Cool.
yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna go.
Okay. He's like, Mom. Yes. The baby's like, I want Mom all to myself. We understand.
Well, thank you for being on the live with us. We have fun.
Thank
Yeah.
you so much.
Yes, thank you. We're gonna have to do it again and just like nerd out to 90 stuff.
Probably kick us off.
That's okay. Let them fight us.
And my kids, they're so bad because I get them hip. I was like, no, I grew up on this. You're gonna watch it. And I'm like, I don't want to. Like, especially with the Pokemon, they like Sun and Moon and X whatever. And I'm like, and you don't like the original one?
They missing out.
Same thing with
Yeah.
I was like, all right, first 3 seasons. But after that,
That's funny.
no, and they hate me for it. And I'm like, but you're gonna like this. And they go like, no, it's boring. I'm like, okay. But say bye-bye.
Bye.
Good
You
night.
guys take care now.
So, thank you.
Bye. Yes, thank you. Y'all have a good night.
We will.
All right, bye.
That was fun.
Yes.
And thank you all who tuned in to the live.
Yeah, we appreciate you guys,
Yes.
each and every one of you that, comes in on the lives with us. So thank you so much for the support and the love that you guys give us. And we just hope that you guys are being safe out there, taking care of yourselves, your health, keeping socially distanced, washing your
Masks.
hands. Yes, please wash your hands and please wear your mask, babies.
Yes.
Okay.
And also, December, for the month of December, we need some special guests.
Mhm.
So if you're interested in being on a live with us, please DM us. We'll be DMing you too, for y'all to come on our show, asking you if you would like to be. And if you do DM us, you're going to be on our show regardless. And our show, it's not a quiz. We're not going to quiz you on your knowledge of comics, anime, gaming, or whatever nerdom you're into. It's just us just having a fun chat. So,
Thank you. We love you.
oh, we love you, Crisco. So it's not like us trying to quiz you. We're just, wanting to nerd out and talk to other nerds and just have fun. Good
Yes.
vibes all day.
Because guys, we talk about gatekeepers all the time,
Yes.
so we definitely are not going to be doing
Yeah,
that.
we're against the gatekeepers. They suck. They suck. They're not they're not welcome on our show.
Yes.
So yeah, love you guys, and thank you again. And until next time, bye.